everybody! Today is a super special episode. Well, all of our episodes are special, but today we finally got Honoka to complete the White Day set. Yay! She took a long time.
Yeah, that Umi and Kotori video was our third video,
yeah,
but
maybe.
they were all filmed around the same time in February.
Yeah, she was pre-ordered by then. It's just a global pandemic happened, and so she got stuck in limbo for a long time.
But she is here.
She's here
now
to be with her second year friends, sisters, whatever you want to call them. She looks great. Here's art on the back.
Yep, very consistent with the other two. She looks lighter.
Yeah, her
much
base
lighter.
is not as big. I would say Umi's is probably the biggest. I believe also I misspoke in that other video in that they weren't part of a set, but they actually are part of a card set. It was just back in the day before they had SSRs. So everybody else was an SR and there were 2 URs, and Umi was one of those URs. Cool. So as always, with these cool translucent box with all the lovely little art on it.
And how much did Honoka cost MSRP?
I think I want to say she was like 140.
The same as the other ones,
Maybe
or was
100
she?
No, she's a little less. I think she was the one that was the least. Maybe 150. Okay. I did not pay nearly that much for her because this was back when Tom's point system, you could actually rack up a crap ton of points and just go nuts on it. So I actually paid $60 for her.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems worth. Yeah. All right, sure.
Totally worth it for me personally. It was a good time to buy. Just got a background in here.
Yeah, much like the other two.
Yeah.
I can already tell from here. She's a nice looking figure. Very detailed.
Let's see. She's got a lot of padding.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Awesome. Very pretty. Take all this stuff out.
That's okay. She has the base very similar to the other two.
She just sits on her base.
Right. It's just the thing that Umi does, right? Where she just has
Kotori.
They all do that then?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because they're all kind of resting on the bows.
Yeah, and again, we talked about it in the other video, but they do this brilliant thing with these figures where they're the bottoms of their dress are anti-slip. Mm-hmm. So she actually does not move at all. If you try to slide her around, she's
not really going anywhere.
Yeah.
She's
That's all we get in the box. Just boom, we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. So she's the most straightforward of the figures. Definitely a good come up for the Honoka fans. She's a little wobbly, but I mean, as long as you're not shaking her around everywhere.
Yeah, she's on her toes, just straight up.
Yeah.
And then with the dress in the back, if you want to just give her a spin there.
Yeah.
So you should probably sit a little bit further forward than we have her right here.
I'm just trying not to cover up the emblem.
So yeah, these pieces right here are very
they're soft. They're
right.
Probably a different kind of plastic, or
they're soft, but they
palm plastic, which is softer.
On the very bottom, up against her base, they don't move.
Not really
at all. Yeah,
they're kind of weirdly uneven. If you're not gonna look at her much from the back,
right, right.
I would be they don't both fishtail out. That's weird. But
maybe it could literally be for stability with this side being slightly heavier than the other.
Out. Yeah.
But yeah, if we want to just stay on the back for a little bit longer here, the wings look really great even from the back. Her hair, very, very well done here.
You can see the flow of her bow, the ribbon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement there. It's really pretty. All the sparklies and the translucency is really, really gorgeous. That pearl color and that plastic that they use for the different layers. All of her gold accents, everything on her ribbons and the beads or chains. I'm not sure which. Everything looks really, really good.
A little tattoo? Is that part of the... Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. They
a little silly,
tattoos.
But okay.
Yeah, they have...
Do they all have that and I just missed it on the other ones?
I'm not sure if they do. I know, like, in a lot of the card sets, especially more recent, in the last, like, couple years, they've been putting, like, Aqua or, like, Muse or whatever on their leg. The thigh is, like, a place to put it.
Little henna tattoos.
It's just, like, draw your eye. But, yeah, it's very interesting.
So she's wearing a mic, which is par for the other ones as well. They're all wearing mics for this. Which I think is a nice touch.
Yeah.
The armband looks really nice. Yeah. I'm trying to get it to focus on that. There you go.
There's a little bow on it. Matches her hair. It's very cute.
Yeah. Great detail on the face. There we go.
She looks true to the art. True to every picture that we saw before. I don't think they really made any changes to any of them when the prototypes came out.
The flowers there. I'm not really sure what it's. Oh, it's part of her leggings. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to just show me the bottom of the figure, how she sits?
Sure.
So she is on her knees, but the knees don't really support almost any of her weight. It actually falls more on her leggings and the tops of her toes there.
You
but
can
then of
see
course,
like the toes are like curved to like accommodate the base.
Right. Cool. You know, they look a little unnatural, but you're not gonna display her like that.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, got the branded base.
Yep, much like the other two. It has that plastic base with the it's see-through. It's got the stars and
the stars and the hearts. This one's a little scuffed up, but it's this kind of plastic that's gonna do that. It's not that big of a deal.
Right.
Like, it's fine.
And just get a quick zoom in there on her garter there. That looks nice as well. Seems like a solid paint job on this.
Yeah, all the little hand painted stuff looks great. Totally worth the pickup, especially as a collection like the three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say, like, because they're so new, they're still pretty reasonably priced. You can find brand new in box at decent prices. I would say Umi, because she's the UR of the set, is the one who is going for the most. Yeah, I've seen, like, right after she sold out pre-orders, 180 automatically, like $200.
Yeah.
And all of Alter's, like, other Muse figures of their, like, special costumes that they did all 9 girls. Those are, like, pretty up there too. But in quality, they're amazing. So you definitely get what you pay for with Alter.
Yeah, I mean, and she's a pretty straightforward figure, but like I would say that in a good way. There's nothing to attach.
Yeah.
There's nothing to pop into place or anything like that. She just sits right on her base. And
very low maintenance.
We'll get some footage of what she looks like posing with all 3 of them.
Yep. I think that it'll be like the coolest set that we have so far.
But yeah, very, very, very strong. I hope Alter specifically does something for Aqua as well.
The Halloween set is a good place to start, and so was this. So maybe the holiday sets are something that, like, they can keep emphasizing and going through on. Yeah.
So that's Honoka. There's not too much more to show. She's again,
home.
Yay. She's home, and she's a great looking figure. Like, literally, I would say fully worth. You know, we talk a lot about the budgetary restrictions of some of these figures. I think if you're looking for one Honoka figure,
this is the one that you should probably
easily
get. Or
the
if
one
you can find the other Alter one, if you're a big Honoka fan, like, those two are top notch.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, as always.